Hey, what's up, folks? This is Richard Haick with Zennie62. So, I'm here in Texas because back at the beginning of the season, we decided we were going to come out to Texas because we follow the A's on the road, and this is one of the few parks that we haven't been to yet, and so we want to take it off the list. Given what's happening this season, I don't really care too much. It's just the way it is these days. Relocation talks and everything else. I'm not as into it as much, but I'm here and I'm taking a look. And this is a really cool area. So, want to kind of show you two things here. Actually, I'm going to show you like 4 or 5 things. But first off, we have Chocktaw Stadium, which is formerly Globe Life Park, where the Rangers used to play. It's now been converted to high school football. And here we are, Nolan Ryan Expressway. If you don't know, Nolan Ryan is one of my favorite players, mostly because as a kid I lived in Alvin, Texas, home to Nolan Ryan, and I played ball with his son Reese. We were in middle school together. Anyways, so there you go. So anyways, that's the old ballpark. I think it's pretty awesome. It looks pretty good. It's only about 25 years old, and then they decided, hey, we needed a roof. So across the street, they built this thing, which I think is just kind of boring. But it's here. We haven't been inside. There's no game today. So we're just kicking around, which is great because now there's not people to get in the way and hassle us. So that's pretty cool. And so when I heard about this and I seen it previously, I thought it was a little bit more spread out. I didn't realize it was like literally across the street. I mean, I'm just bam, bam. It's like it's just right there. And then you got Texas Live. See if I can zoom out. Which apparently is more like a shopping mall. But I mean, there's a little 7-Eleven. I got myself a Slurpee. It's 106 right now, apparently. There's a little tiny 7-Eleven and just a little outdoor bar. And let's take a look inside. Hopefully they don't give me shit for coming in. I'm gonna start over on this side because this is where the real hangout is. So if you were coming here for a game, you'd probably be poking around in this outdoor area. It's multi-level. There's a stage and everything else. So here we go. Poke around. So we got the backyard, or whatever they call it. So there's several little beer stands and so forth. And then up here there's another level, like a party deck. This is Shift 4 Arena. So we'll go in there in a minute and see what that's about. Lockhart Smokehouse. So it's a little restaurant. Really not a lot happening today. What we have, once you're inside here, it's nice and shady and covered. Got the ceiling fans going. There's actually a nice little breeze coming through here. I think this is the really cool part. Let me set this up for the reveal. It's okay. So you got your little area here to hang out. The Rock's making his money. There's a little stage here, but bam. Then you got this thing, which I do believe is the largest professional sports stadium in the country. That's AT&T Stadium, where the Cowboys play. I won't be venturing over there. There's construction going on, but I don't know. I didn't look at it ahead of time, but I think it looks like there's a convention center going in right between. And if they were smart, that's what is going in there. But yeah, this is pretty cool for being 100 and something degrees today. I had to get a sponsorship from 7-Eleven. So I'm going to be drinking a lot of Slurpees this week. It's all going to be in the hundreds to high 90s. So let's take a poke in here. The air conditioning feels amazing in here. It's cool, more bar. There's 1 bar, 2 bars. It's like they got brisket and ribs and all the fixings. So I guess these doors roll up and folks can just flow in here. And then we have one of my favorite places is Baseballism. It's just an apparel brand based out of Oregon, and then there are several ballparks. San Francisco has one near them, but we'll show you around. It's a really cool little spot. How you doing? It's all right if I make my little tour video. So, really cool hats, a lot of Savannah Banana stuff. Yeah, a lot of what would we call it, pop culture baseball phenomena here in apparel. Everything from socks to stuff you've seen in movies. It's my kid. Let's just keep walking through. We're gonna make this quick because I'm dying right now. So we get inside here. This is inside the arena, whatever that means. PBR. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Come in here, it looks like more bars and restaurants. There's like a little food court area. Guy Fieri's taco joint. Oh, he's doing taco. It's a lot of bars. There's another one, Tullamore. There's the Miller Bar, Deep Eddy Vodka, and then a big. This looks like a Las Vegas sports betting thing. I don't know if sports betting is legal here. It'd be interesting to find out. More bar. Oh, maybe we can get over to the.
I never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run.
Then we go out here. There's a lot of nice. Oh, there's the stage. I'm behind it now. I'm backstage. It's a little beer garden. Another outdoor bar area. And I guess this is the convention center. Maybe it's a hotel to be. I wish I can go a little wider on this. Really cool. Like whatever they're doing here, they're making it happen. Yeah, maybe this is a hotel. Let's find out. Sorry for my crappy camera work. Concierge. Sorry, I'm doing a live stream real quick. Is this a hotel?
It is
Okay. What's that gonna be?
a hotel.
More hotel. Okay.
Yep.
Not a
It's gonna be
convention
an
center.
extension of us. And that is a convention center.
Oh, that is a
and
convention
the hotel
center.
is in front of it.
All right. So, what hotel is this?
It's Live by Lowe's, and
Live
that's going
by
to be
Lowe's.
Lowe's.
Okay.
So
Like
this
the
is-
movie theater people.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. The same owner.
All right. All right. Well,
You're
that's
the
really
first
cool.
person to connect that.
Like nobody knows who does the movies. Wow, it's cool. All right, I got a lot to show. Thanks, guys. Oh wow, a little snack area in here is nice. The bar's nice, dude. This is pretty happening. The River Market. Ice cream. So I'm wondering if like players stay here. If I can go out this way, this would be cool. And then I don't know if I can go out this way. Setting up photos somewhere. I'm wearing a chic. I think I have to go out the other way. But very, very nice lobby. Very cool. Because I'm trying to keep this quick because I don't know how long I have to park where I'm parked. Anyways, so yes, that is a convention center and hotel extension. Hopefully you guys are here with me still. I've gotten a phone call here that I'm trying to ignore. Yeah, so this is pretty freaking sweet. And it's still a lot of construction happening here. And then I'm gonna see if maybe we can go into the ballpark. In some stadiums that will let you just walk in and kind of stay in certain areas. Sometimes you have to pay for a tour. But I do want to check out AT&T Stadium once we get around the... I think this is... No, this is definitely not the hotel. This is really confusing. Oh, I guess this is... looks like an arena. Maybe they do some live music here. And I would think they do. Got some stuff going on in here. So here we go, popping back around, and now we're basically at AT&T Stadium. Out in the I'm in the open sun here, so I probably won't be walking too much here. If this is anything like what Las Vegas people have to deal with, fuck that. I'm not going that far around. There's a big drainage moat. The bridge. Not a whole lot to see on the other side. It's just a big ass stadium. Here we go. Bam. It's right there. That is huge. I've been to a lot of football and baseball stadiums. Been to a few soccer stadiums, not in America. And that's got to be the biggest thing I've seen. If you ever watched Battlestar Galactica, and you know what the old one from the 70s, and you know what a Cylon Raider looks like, that's what that always reminds me of. But yeah, that thing's huge. We were gonna try and stay till Sunday. I gotta bounce down to Houston. We're gonna try and stay till Sunday and maybe see if we can squeak in on a game. But unfortunately, that's not gonna that's not gonna work out. But hey, this little area is kind of cool. So it butts up against. Nope, trying to turn it around. You got those are the tracks for the retractable roof. So they slide on there like kind of like train tracks, and it just slides just along there. Anyways, you got this little. So you got the hotel, and I feel like there we go. So you got your hotel, and you got this nice little walkway here, and you got this really cool. It doesn't photograph as well as it looks. It's pretty cool. So I guess you can just stay here and go right over to the ball game or concert or whatever it is you're trying to do. But it's also, again, it's also like right here up against the ballpark, which is right there. And then you got this nice area over here. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm wondering, is this a golf course? The grass is very short, kind of like a golf course would be. But yeah, this area, this is pretty cool. Looks like I'm about to hit the pool area over here, which would be great about now, because I need to hurry, because I'm out here again, open sun. Last thing I saw on the other side there is 106 degrees. It's getting close to 5 p.m. I think, and it's still hot. It's projected to be in the hundreds up until just about sundown, and then the high 90s throughout the night, and then back up again tomorrow. So this is not forgiving weather. Not as humid as I expected it to be. Usually it's pretty gross. But, oh dang. So the pool comes right up to this wall. Sorry, I can't really see my screen. I'm assuming that is what I'm seeing right now. That thing that phones do when it's bright out or whatever. Yeah, this is like, they got this pool area. Right there. Bang. That's pretty cool. And walk-up bar right at the pool. Very Vegas. Cool little area out here. Play some cornhole. Get a drink. They got a power breeze thing. These are awesome. It's a Mr. Mega Fan. Now if I can just figure out how to get out of here. So quick tour. Nothing too crazy. There's nothing happening today, but I could imagine that this would be popping off. Especially right around this time of year, where there will be multiple events happening simultaneously. Or semi-simultaneously. We have, like on Sunday, the A's play the Rangers, and then the Cowboys are playing in the evening. So I expect to see this pretty packed. It's a lot of booze. Hopefully these guys can hold it. But yeah, this is a really cool area. I'm impressed with what they've done. I've only been here for a few hours now in the area, and I've seen a lot of really cool stuff that's going on. Texas has always been very high on their sports, especially football. But just up in Frisco, we were there, and their youth sports area is insane. After I did that quick live stream, I found more. There's a pretty big baseball complex. There are a few sports and fitness and enhancement centers. I don't know what you want to call performance centers. There's one for the football club. There's a local team at Rough Riders, I think is what they're called. Anyways, there's various teams. There are various teams in the area, and so you know, definitely stuff is happening. And again, tons of that big indoor place, the soccer fields. We're talking youth soccer fields, not pro soccer. So there's a lot happening, and I just don't see it at that level anywhere in the Bay Area. It's really surprising. I would not be surprised if they actually have a decent hockey program here, just because of what I've seen them doing for everything else. And I know the Sharks really don't do a whole lot for hockey growth in the Bay Area. They do a little, but it's not as much as they could. When my son wanted to play hockey, a lot of times it was very prohibitive, cost-wise, and just your ability to practice and play anywhere. There's really only a few rinks, and you know, when your local rink has high school and college and adult leagues and stuff, and you don't really get a lot of time for the youth leagues, so it kind of sucks, but that's what it is. Oh, the one little thing left to show you guys, it's my favorite part. Again, my favorite player is Lynn Nolan Ryan, and maybe if I get over to Alvin again, I'll show you the cool museum. Here you go. And so that's Nolan Ryan's statue. That's pretty awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's hot as balls. I'm dying. I'll be back here tomorrow for the start of the A series, and then possibly Saturday. We haven't decided yet. I haven't bought any tickets yet, so I'm just kind of winging it. But yeah, there's a few things I want to see here. Oh, the other thing that's right here by the ballpark. Whoop. I don't know if you can see all that over there, but that's Six Flags. There's a water park, and then there's, you know, your typical roller coaster park. Six Flags over Texas. And there's a whole other story about Six Flags and why it's called Six Flags. Sorry, gotta wipe the sweat out of my eye. It's because of all the flags that have flown over Texas. Whether it was Texas itself as a country and a state, the United States, the Confederacy, Spain, and France. And I feel like I'm forgetting one. And Mexico. There we go. Six Flags. That's what Six Flags mean. So there's your smart guy thing. There's your trivia of the day. It's one of those things you learn when you go to school in Texas. They're very high on themselves here. And you learn about, I know more about Texas history than I know about the history of anything else. Like, that's all you learn from like kindergarten till like almost the end of high school. It's Texas history. They can name you governors, senators, presidents, battles, you name it. Texas drills at India. If anything ever went down, they know what's going on. But anyways, yes, Six Flags are the various flags that have flown over the state of Texas at various points in history. Anyways, guys, I'm dying. I'm gonna go into the air-conditioned place here and try not to die. All right, guys.